Apparently these guys are not happy with my filming. I'll let them be. Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Miles on Vans. All set up for today's afternoon and still traveling in this beautiful country of Romania. If you've been following my channel, you would have figured out that till this time I love border countries, I love border cities. I personally love to understand what divides people geographically, not racially. I'm more interested in geography, in history, in the literature part of history than the politics or the political part of it. Today I found myself in the city of Giurgiu. Giurgiu is a border town in the southern part of Romania that has a border with Bulgaria. Well, actually on this part of the world where I'm standing right now is the Romanian part, and right over there across the river is Bulgaria. So if you know some facts about geography, the longest river in Africa, River Nile, is flowing northwards and having its sources from South Sudan and Ethiopia. On the contrast, the river you see here is the Danube River. Instead of flowing upward, northwards, it's flowing actually southwards. It got its origin from Germany and coming down to this part of the world, dividing Romania on this side and over there, Bulgaria. It crossed a lot of countries, including Austria, Slovenia, Hungary, before making its way into Romania and dividing Romania and over there, Bulgaria. So the fun fact is, in Serbia, this river crossed Serbia rather, dividing Serbia in two, north and south. But there's no country, or there are no countries called northern and southern Serbia. But the power of this river divided the country almost in two halves. And apparently this ship down here can take you across the border to Bulgaria. Comment below if you want me to cross to Bulgaria, perhaps tomorrow, to go see how Bulgaria looks like. But I think I'll go check out that ship. Let's go check it out. It says Zaponton. Zaponton or La Ponton. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Quite steepy on the go. Zaponton or La Ponton, wherever you are, I want to say hi to Zaponton or La Ponton. It looks more like a restaurant than a ship. Comment below if you know.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. You?
Good.
You filming?
Yeah, just filming around, looking around the river.
100 euro tax for filming here.
He said 100 euro tax for filming.
We for film?
Yeah.
Now?
Why will I pay 100 euro tax for filming?
All in Romania, all pay.
Yeah, it's a free world. I'm going to tell you something.
It is a free world.
It's a free world.
This is not free.
Yeah, but we
this
make
is
it.
proprietary.
Is this a restaurant or a ship?
This is a restaurant.
Restaurant, okay. And over there is Bulgaria, right?
There is Bulgaria. This city Ruse city.
Ruse city over
the
there.
Ruse city in Bulgaria.
Nice.
Next country, next city.
Next country, yeah. Where can you cross to Bulgaria? There is a bridge there. Huh?
This is bridge.
Ah.
Romania, Bulgaria. This is bridge.
Romania Bulgaria bridge.
Go here.
Yeah, okay. All right. So apparently, the person I met probably didn't understand my English. Was telling me that yeah, you can cross with this ship, but actually, this is an abandoned ship that is now turned into a restaurant. So let's go check it out. Right over there, there's a bridge that crosses you from Bulgaria, from Romania to Bulgaria, and vice versa. And over there, as you can see on the horizon, is the city of Ruse city in Bulgaria. I think I should cross over to Bulgaria. Yeah. Probably go back to my apartment, pick up my passport, and let's cross over to Bulgaria tomorrow and see what Bulgaria has to offer. Yeah? Over there, you take the stairs down, and there's a town hall over there, and some crane. Let's go look around, let's go check it out. It's fascinating how we live in the same world, yet divided by culture, politics, weather, etc. But we're going to speak for the moment, not for the world in general. Right over this river, I would say 500 meters away, it's a different city, a different country, different civilization, different culture. And right here, all the same. Although they might have the same past, but right now, politics, religion, culture made everything so different. Right across the border, or right across this river, is Bulgaria, where the language is totally different, but yet these two cities are connected just less than 500 meters away. If nothing else is amazing to me, this right here is. And it always fascinates me when I travel. I love border cities. When I travel, I look up the city where I'm going to, find out if they have a border and if it's something that I can quickly visit and show around. I think it's time to explore this townhouse. Let's go check it out. It says Ministerul Transporturilor și Infrastructurii. I'm sorry, excuse my Romanian, I don't speak Romanian language. Looks like Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure. Okay. Hope we can go inside and see how the Ministry of Transportation and Infrastructure looks like in Giurgiu. This is the city where I am right now. And right now, I'm standing right in the middle of the second longest river in Europe, after river Volga in Russia. The river Danube, as you heard me say it before, came all the way from Germany, crossing a lot of countries, including Austria, Slovenia, crossing through Hungary, Bosnia, and etc. other countries before it finally ended up or found its way in Romania, dividing this country with Bulgaria. It's fascinating, isn't it? I love border countries, I love border cities. It's very interesting for me to understand, it's very interesting for me to see what divides people beside politics and religion. I want to see if the landmark is man-made. You could see my video about Balehatog, the small border town between Belgium and Holland. The borders were man-made, but this inevitably, you could see that the border, what divides this country with another, is a natural phenomenon, a river. It's very interesting for me when I travel. I like to see, except when I fly into one city just for a couple of hours, it might be difficult to do, but when I travel to a city that has a border nearby, I always want to see what actually divides people. And that's it right here on your screen. These are the species you expect to find in this part of the world. That type of bird, salaul, I don't know, Sanda lucioperca, no idea what that is. Kukul, it's a beautiful bird, nice bow tie there. Culculus canorus. And of course, I can't end the day without thanking you all for following, for always supporting me. If you're seeing my channel for the first time, of course, thumbs up, share my videos, and most importantly, subscribe. For all the people who have already subscribed and following my travels around the world, I give it all to you. Can't thank you enough. And of course, Zaponton let me film around, and I'm going to have a bowl of fish. They recommended the best fish they can. And yeah, until the next episode, see you in Bulgaria, right across the river. Cheers. Bye bye. Peace.